Protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's absolutely necessary. Now, I know it's easier said than done because there's so many things that are going on around us every day, and it's really easy to let those things eat away at our peace little by little. So, I've come up with some ways that will help you protect your vision, protect your peace, and these are ways that you can just use in life in general to protect your peace. The first step is to recognize and identify what's stealing your peace. I want you to pay attention to the thoughts and the habits and the environment, the people around you that make you feel disturbed or discouraged or even drained. Now, I'll be honest with you, I can't be around negative people. I just can't. I build relationships where we can pour into each other, hold each other accountable, but then also inspire each other. And I believe that's really important when you're trying to pursue your dreams and your visions. The next step is to set healthy boundaries. It's really easy to lose yourself when you're trying to meet everybody's expectations and approval. So, by setting boundaries, it helps you to stay true to yourself and your values without living for everybody else's approval. Contrary to what you might think, setting boundaries won't move people away from you. You won't run people away. In the end, they will respect you and they know what you will and will not stand for. And that's a good thing. Boundaries remind you that rest is necessary. And I'm trying to think of what the saying is you can't pour from an empty cup. I think that's how it goes. If you set boundaries, you'll avoid being burned out because you're here, you're there, you're everywhere, and you're trying to do everything. You're trying to do too much. Don't feel guilty when you say no, because sometimes you just have to. I believe it's important to also build and to work quietly. Now, you don't have to prove anything. You don't have to defend your vision or your purpose to anybody. Because when you're doing that, it's just a waste of time and energy. Another thing that's really important is to limit the noise, block out the noise. Invest in people and pursuits that align with your calling. Now, I make room in my calendar for the things that matter instead of just filling it with obligations that don't move me toward my goal and don't suit my purpose. It's important to create daily moments of peace. Now, there are a bunch of things that you could do. It could be prayer, reading your Bible, meditation, listening to music, taking a walk. That's a good way to clear your head. Or it could be just quiet reflection. I've done that. Just get somewhere and sit down somewhere. Because it's okay to take a break, to disconnect and relax. Because being busy all the time doesn't necessarily mean that you're being productive. Make space each day to reset your mind, because if you reset your mind, you'll allow those creative juices to flow. I personally enjoy scrapbooking and journaling. I've really gotten into it. And a lot of times I will scrapbook, I'll do my journal while listening to music. Um, Another way that I found moments of peace is, of course, to pray, to read my Bible. But I also enjoy online puzzles and also enjoy jigsaw puzzles. By doing those, it allows me to center my mind, kind of reset, and chill out. And that is absolutely necessary. Final thing is, I want you to remember why. Why are you doing this? When life gets loud, think about the reason that you started this in the first place. A clear purpose will help you stay grounded when distractions compete for your attention. So I want to leave you with this thought. Protecting your peace doesn't mean that you're avoiding life. It means that you're creating an environment where growth can happen. Peace isn't where your dream ends, it's where it begins.